Hi all, welcome to The Perspective, where we discuss the sociological reaction to different things that are going on in our community. So what I want to discuss is I've been hearing some chatter in the neighborhood, or outside our neighborhood, I should say, about that some people are offended, white separatists are offended about Black History Month, and why is there a Black History Month? Now, I'm not a historian, and I don't play like one, so I'm not gonna go into the full history and give y'all day-to-day action. But from the sociological world, I take that as a humorous joke, because if you want there to be a White History Month, do we know what that would entail? Are we really thinking about that and how menacing that story would be? Because black people are not known for colonizing. I want to be very clear. We're not known for colonizing. We're not known for being enslavers. So that's why Black History Month is seen as such a great thing, because we don't have a bad history. We have a very enlightening history. It makes you happy. But if there was a White History Month, and I really think we should do it, President Trump, please give your next executive order a title of White History Month. Oof, that's scary. That's scary. Okay? Because it's going to be full of colonizing this and colonizing that, trying to colonize Canada, colonize Denmark. We're going to talk about the American Revolution, and we're going to talk about George Washington's wooden teeth and where he got them from. They weren't wooden. They were his slaves' teeth. You know, some of them, they weren't all no wooden teeth. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about what White History Month would look like. What we talking about? It's not going to be food. It's not going to be seasoned food, definitely. Right? So what we need to really do is and I mean this, we need a White History Month, because we need to discuss colonization as what is going on in the history of white separatists. We need to discuss why there was a need to place, these statues of anti-American individuals in our country. What were they standing for? They were anti-American because the current America does not support the Confederate South. So I'm all for White History Month. And, I think Trump would do it because he's like not smart. But I think it would be hilarious. I think that would be even scarier for the, the Caucasian class, right? The white separatists. I think that would be scary for you all. And I really think, if we're really understanding, White History Month will be full of stories where we're discussing, why were they even called Caucasian? Because I went down that rabbit hole, and it's not good either. It's not good, because we talk about why there's an N-word, where that came from, and how it was adopted in the Black community because Black people are dope like that. But let's talk about why were white people called Caucasian? I dare somebody to look it up. It's a weird story. It's weird. It gives Get Out vibes. Like White History Month, I don't know what month it would be. maybe December, January. But we gotta be honest. Like, it would be a whole Get Out movie. Like, it, it would be full of what manifests destiny is why they believed, or they told themselves that they believed they should take over a country, using Christianity and God and Jesus' name to invoke and provoke and hurt different groups of people, which is against many Christian values. So White History Month will be filled with discussions on what Christian values are and what it means to go into a country under the premise of, saying that you're here to spread Christianity, but you're actually there, spreading something else. So I think we have a lot to discuss. I think we should do it. I think we should give a White History Month. I think it would be fun. I think it would be scarier for white people personally. But I think it's necessary.